Champagne. I see that you've come wearing your evening dress. Your velvet vest. Come. Come. Into the hot tub with us. Look at the bubbles. Woo! Oh. Don't you love it? Ah. Here we are today. Did I miss anything? Anything for love. I'd do anything for you because I know. But first, before I carry through, it's because I know you would do anything for me. Anything. Anything for love. Come right back out and tell you, give me some money. Give me some money. I'm nobody's fool. I'm not messing around. We're pretty cool. Not messing around. We're gonna come fly out and tell you everything. Give me some money. I'm messing around. Give me some money. Give me some money. First, in this short video, I'd like to showcase my skill set. I wanted to name this video a different video name. Do you know why I'm using this? You see this? Do you guys see two eyes on the screen? I'm nobody's fool. I'm nobody's clown. I'm playing it cool. I'm putting you down. Now I'm gonna come right out and tell you everything. Give me some money. No. To start off with an esoteric lesson, do you know why people put peacock feathers in the background of their YouTube videos or put a second set of eyes? It actually causes a... it tricks out the evil eye. So when people watch it, just try and give me the evil eye. This is fabulous. They build it into fucking... Oh, how the tech has these features, doesn't it? Wait, there's the eyes. There's the eyes. Come back. Come back, my eyes. Oh, God, I like them. I might keep it. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven's a place on earth. Saying heaven. Love comes first. Who made heaven a place on earth? So I wanted to highlight my skill set while I was here in a short video. It's not really my skill set. What does skill set mean? Let's just drop all these concepts. Starting with test. If you can't pass it, you can't watch the rest of this video. And if you do, you'll incur some sort of strange karmatic chainmail wrath. Are you ready? Or trick? That's the first test. Second. Okay. Get ready to make fun. Well, either you're closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you're simply not aware of the caliber of disaster that is indicated by the present pool table in your community. My friend, you have trouble. Right here, I say trouble right here in River City. Sure, I'm a billiard player. Certainly mighty proud to say it. I was always mighty. No, take the cancel. I'm still, and always will be, because I'll outlive everybody. Mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with a cue in my hand are golden. They help me cultivate horse sense and a cool head and a keen eye. You ever try and take and give her an ironclad leave to your own self from a 3-rail billiard shot? Well, just as I say, it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score an above-line game, my sandy boob. Can take and shove a ball in a pocket. Now I call that sloth, the first big step on the road to the depths of I say first. Medicinal wine from a teaspoon and beer from a bottle. Next thing you know, your son's playing for money in a pinchback suit. Listen to some big out-of-town Jasper. He'll hear a tale about horse race gambling. Not even a horse race, no. A race where they sit down and ride on the horse. Knock your shoes and stuff out the make your blood. Oh, well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. Things happen. The sound of the alarm clock things means happenings of the things around in the beginnings to our story. 1, 2, 5, 6 pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum with a capital B that rhymes with P. That stands for pool. Now I know all you folks are the right kind of parents, and I'm going to be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on when they're loafing around that hall? They were trying out Bebo. Cubans. Tailor-mades like cigarette fucking fiends. And bragging all about how they're going to cover up a telltale breath with sense in one fine night. They left the pool hall, headed for the dance at the armory. Libertine men and scarlet women. Ragtime, shameless music that'll grab your son, your daughter, in the arms of a jungle animal instinct. Hysteria. Ah, friend, the idle brain is the devil's playground trouble. Right here in River City. The capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. We've surely got trouble. Right here in River City. Remember the main Plymouth Rock and the Golden Rule. Why can't the English learn to speak? The English learn their English and the Greek learn their Greek. Why can't the English learn to speak? Why, if you spoke as she does, sir, you'd be selling flowers too. The Greeks, no, the Greeks. The Hebrews learn it backwards, which is absolutely frightening. Why can't the English learn to speak? This verbal class distinction by now should be antique. Oh, why can't the English learn to speak? The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Now in Hertford, Hideford in Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen. But when they do happen, it's on the plain. Where? In Spain. The rain in Spain stays plainly in the rain. Why, sure, I'm a billiard player. Certainly mighty proud to say it. I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with a cue in my hand are golden. They help me cultivate horse sense and a cool head and a keen eye. You ever try and take and give an ironclad leave your own self from a 3-rail billiard shot? Well, just as I take judgment, brains, and maturity to score an above-line game, I see any boob can take and shove a ball in a pocket. I call that sloth. The first big step on the road to the depths of Dagger. I say first, medicinal wine from a teaspoon and beer from a bottle. Next thing you know, your son's playing some money in a pinchback suit. Listen to some big out-of-town Jasper, here to tell about horse race gambling. Can you imagine? Not even a wholesome trotting race. This is a race where they sat down right on the horse. I'd like to see some stuck-up jockey boy sitting on Dan Patch. Makes your blood boil, I should say. Yeah, friends, let me tell you what I mean. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets in a table. Pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum, with the capital B, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Now, I know all you folks is the right kind of parents. I'm going to be perfectly frank. Did you want to know what kind of conversation was going on when they were loafing around that hall? They were trying out Bevo, Cubans, tailor-mades like cigarette fucking fiends, and bragging all about how they was going to cover up a telltale breath with sense. And one fine night, they left the pool hall, headed for that dance at the armory. Libertine men, scarlet women, ragtime, shameless music that'll grab your son, your daughter, in the arms of a hungry animal instinct. Mass hysteria, friends, that idle brain is the devil's playground. One night, while going to the pier, I ran into 2 young girls. Reverse, reverse. Our mothers are cackling, Jim Morrison, in the trees of the forest. Our father is dead in the sea. One night, while going to the pier, I ran into 2 young men. The blonde looked a little like Eminem. We named him Freedom. The dark one, Little Wayne, we called him Enterprise. We talked, and they told me a story, and it went something like this.
First, a little background. We call Alex Jones Texas Radio because he does this weird radio show from Texas. Going to the pier, ran into two young men. One was named the Blonde Freedom, the Dark One Enterprise. We talked, and they told me a story. It went something like this. Let me tell you about Texas radio and the Big B. Soft, driven, slow, and mad like some new language. Reach in your head with the cold, sudden fury of a divine messenger. Have we told you about heartache and the loss of God, wandering in some hopeless night? Out here in the perimeter, they have no stars. Loco Kavim, out here in the perimeter, we is stoned. Immaculate. Babylon fading. Penny Arcade. Did you show up again? Do you care for some champagne? I have, as you can see, I have me and my 3 companions in the bathtub. If you don't see them, that is because you're not a real witch. It's because you're a muggle. You're a muggle born and you have eyes that can't see clearly. Anyone seeing can see there's the 3 other occupants here, but you're going to say, oh, look. And I see you in daylight. Why? But because this is healthy for your psyche. I'll talk to you later, guys. I have extremely important things to do. Extremely. Whatever that means.